What's going on, guys? HQ420 here. I am back in the building. Summertime for you guys. Weekend specials. Getting things right, keeping it tight. You know how we do around here. Bows on the haters. Bows on the haters. Keeping that thing on us. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves. Hope y'all having a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Today's video, Robert De Niro. Finances take a hit. Taking a hit. That's what his lawyer's saying during this pandemic. Let's get into it. All right, article right here, USA Today. Robert De Niro's finances take a hit due to COVID-19 pandemic. His lawyer says. That's what he's just saying. So it says right here, the 76-year-old actor's lawyer, Carolyn Krause, said De Niro was experiencing financial setbacks after his estranged wife, Grace Hightower, asked the court for an emergency order to increase her spending limit. That's what's causing your hit right there. Her asking for that spending limit to increase. I mean, and Grace Hightower. I mean, what you need to spend the money on? We gonna see right here how much money we talking about. It said Hightower wanted her American Express spending limit raised to $100,000 after De Niro lowered it to $50,000. That a month? I mean, damn. I mean, $100,000 a month. Hey, $50,000 already bad. Hey, look, that's all you got to do nowadays. But I mean, and this ain't nothing against women, nothing like that. But I mean, if I was a high profile actor, you know, in the media spotlight, made a lot of money, it'd be really hard for me to trust a woman, bud. Because you straight up, you get cashed out, bud. You get a divorce, man, you don't know if they love you or not. If you try to make them sign a prenup, they're like, ugh, prenup, you don't love me. You know, they'll bait you with that. But, and then you'll look up, and she be asking for $100,000 a month. You're like, good God. It's already at $50K a month. Dang, Bo, she blasting past what I'm gonna make in a year in a couple months. I mean, just kill that thing, be like, bam, done. Let's see how much money Robert De Niro actually has. Let's see if we can find him. All right, so we got Robert De Niro right up here. You see him right there. You know, everybody knows Robert De Niro. So his estimated net worth is $500 million. So, I mean, is he hurting right now? I mean, I wouldn't think so. And you see this right here. I mean, Robert De Niro, he'll be lucky if he makes $7.5 million this year. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Financial strain. How dare you only make $7.5 million? But stuff's stupid, man. But we seen right here, Hightower wanting that extra dust. So the Irishman actor cut Hightower's limit specifically because chain restaurants Nobu and Greenwich Hotel, both of which De Niro has financial stakes in, have been suffering due to coronavirus pandemic and were forced to close for months. We can understand that. Everybody been forced to close. So they reached out to Hightower's lawyer for a comment. I don't know if they got back with him though or not, but it said Krause noted that De Niro's latest movie was also not going to be filming this summer due to the pandemic. Well, I mean, dang, I don't think anything filming right now. Do y'all know of any movies filming? I mean, at all. If y'all do, leave it in the comments. Somebody keep talking about movies. It's like they're talking about movies coming out. Who's making a movie? How you going to social distance a movie? When you go to kiss them, you're going to have to put a mask up. Kiss them through the mask. Is that what y'all going to start doing? Social distance movies? I mean, stop. So they said, according to the actor's prenuptial agreement with Hightower. Oh, dang, so they did have a prenup. Man, he ain't do no good with that. Man, he got scammed on that prenup. He's like, look, man, I just been like, look, I'll give you about $3 million, and you need to make it on that, okay? Maybe $5 million. You know, I don't know how. Well, she probably, $5 million ought to cut it. As I said, De Niro was supposed to pay his estranged wife $1 million annually, as long as his salary is at least $15 million a year. Damn, Bo. Man, she ain't got to do nothing. She blown him a few times and cashed out, bud. He said, should his income drop below that, payments Hightower would be adjusted. Well, payments to Hightower. Golly. He's talking about Robert De Niro as Andrew Cuomo in a pandemic movie. Do what? Cuomo approves. Golly, but this ain't nothing to make no movie about, man. If they're gonna make a movie about it, it's gonna be about the scam it was. That's all it's gonna be. But she talking about getting $1 million annually. I mean, and all she did was just, hand him my man's twig and berries a few times. And she cashed right out. She probably with some old young dude right now. Young dude old slopping her up. You know what I'm saying? They said the judge ruled that De Niro can keep Hightower's limit at $50,000, but order him to pay $75,000 so she can find a summer home. It's gonna take you do what? Man, go live in a nice apartment for a few months. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff is the base from reality of most people. They talking about giving her $75,000 so she can find a summer home. But folks ain't making that in a year. Folks are struggling, out of work, having to stand in bread lines, and she worried about some money to go find a summer home, $75,000, when she getting $50,000 a month. Was trying to up it to $100K on her American Express. God, man. So they were together for 20 years. They announced the separation in 2018. Who knows how much money she slid into her account during that time. So they say right here, De Niro, who was previously married to actress Diane Abbott before divorcing in 1988, embarked on his second marriage to Hightower, well, she's 63, so she's a little bit younger, in 1997, a decade after they began dating. So quickly, the two had marital troubles. Quickly the two had marital troubles. Right out the gate. And De Niro filed for divorce in 99. Damn, but right out the gate. But, somehow, 5 years later, they renewed their vows. So they can make sure this one sticks. Man, it stuck all right. You got a few more years out of it and had to cash out then. They got 2 children, Elliot 22 and Ellen Grace 8. Boy, that's a gap right there. Man, what were they thinking? Man, that's a hell of a gap. To each their own. I don't know. But look, here's what I'm saying. These rich folks, bud, they ain't living in the same world you and I are living in. They over here arguing about, getting money for a summer home and stuff like that. And then you see articles like this with Robert De Niro. Lucky if I make $7.5 million this year. Now hold on a second. Some stuff y'all didn't know. De Niro backed restaurants. He was able to get some PPP to the tune 14 taxpayer-backed loans. That's what these loans are backed on. They're backed on our dollars. Our dollars. $27.7 million. $27.7 million, guys. The Nobu Group. So, in closing on this, Robert De Niro, how much has he lost? He's lucky to make this. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Pay attention to the people who got all this money, because here's what you got. You got wealthy, you got everybody else. That's the way this works. Wealthy, everybody else. And these wealthy people, man, they're able to cash out in times like this. They're able to steal all kinds of money, dude. It's just flat out thievery. And while the small mom and pop shops, restaurants, they go under. They can't get $100,000. Robert De Niro gets $27.7 million for his restaurant. So ain't no telling how many folks he laid off. A net worth of $500 million. So I just don't get it, man. It's tough out here right now. This is the kind of stuff right here make you start stuttering, make you mad. People can barely make it, and this guy's over here cashing out. He's talking about lucky if he makes $7.5 million. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for more content in the future. What y'all think? Just leave it in the comment section below. Appreciate y'all for being here. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.